Hi, sunshines. So we're going to find the volume of this triangular prism. This one's a little bit trickier because it doesn't actually have specifically the dimensions that you need starting off, so you're actually going to have to calculate something. So it's a triangular prism, which means I'm going to use volume equals area of the base times height of the prism. Well, that means I have to find the area of the base first. This is a triangle. Area of a triangle is base of the triangle times height of the triangle over 2. So it's the best strategy is to draw out your base shape to make sure that you're thinking it out correctly. When it's in the middle of another shape, sometimes it's a little hard to visualize what's the base, what's the height, and how to find them. So I have a right triangle. You always want to draw your right triangle so you're dealing with a horizontal and a perpendicular. It makes it a lot easier to visualize the base and the height that way. So this is 4. Take that a little bit bigger. So this is 4. This will be the height of my triangle. So that'll be my lowercase h. And then I know this side because this is going to match. We know that the base on the top and the base on the bottom have to be have to be congruent to each other. So this is going to be 5 centimeters as well. And then, but this is what I want. I want a base and a height that are perpendicular to each other. So I need to find this piece here. So I'm going to have to calculate that using a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 5 is my hypotenuse. That's going to be the C. That's the one that goes by itself on the other side. And then the 2 smaller sides I square and add together. So 4 squared is 16. 5 squared is 25. And then I subtract so I can get, I want my variable by itself. So minus 16 from both sides. And I get b squared equals 9. And then to find b, I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So b equals the square root of 9 is 3, of course. So lowercase b is 3. So now I can do the area of my base is going to be so b was 3, lowercase h is 4. So that's 12 over 2 equals 6. And then what was my unit? Centimeters. So centimeters times centimeters is centimeters squared. So now I have my capital B. I need my capital H. That's a little easier. That one was given. So now I can find my volume. So capital B is 6. Times 2. So it's going to be 6 times 2 is 12 centimeters cubed. Volume is always units cubed because I had centimeters squared times centimeters again gives me centimeters cubed.